Hi Gemini! So this is going to be your mid-monthly reading for November from the 14th to the 30th. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and commenting and liking the videos. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Just a little update. I am getting a new camcorder. I know the quality of these videos are so subpar, but I'm using a camera that I've had for over 10 years now, you know, and my cell phone doesn't hold enough space to actually do videos on that. So I will be getting a new camcorder very shortly in the next few days, I think by maybe next Thursday or something. So I'm pretty excited because the quality of these videos are going to get better. Because, you know, looking at them after I record them, like, oh my god, this stuff looks like so vintagey and terrible. But thank you guys for those that stick around anyways, and just appreciate the value of the video rather than all the cinematography, right? So, anyways, guys, do expect better videos coming up. I'm going to revamp my space a little bit, and I'm really going to just try to make the videos look more appeasing, because I realize that, like, the covers of the videos look really nice because I'm a long-time graphic designer. I love creating stuff. I just love it. So I know that the covers probably look better than the way the actual video comes out. So for all of my new people watching this video, I hope you guys stick around and don't let the quality of the video disrupt, you know, the messages that are here, okay? Alright guys, that was just my little disclaimer because I got a comment, so I wanted to address it, and honestly it was a long time coming. I was like, I'm surprised no one's complained about the quality, but it's funny because it happened on a week where the camera is already being, you know, it's in process of being delivered, so woo! So guys, let's go ahead now and get on with your reading. I did have to just put that out there. Usually I don't ramble too much in the beginning of my videos, but hey, there's a first for everything, and you guys are one of the few lucky ones who are going to hear it, because some of the other signs will probably already just be with the new camcorder. Okay guys, so this is going to be your love reading from the 14th through the 30th of November. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. You guys are the best. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Okay, so let's go on and find out what's going on with Gemini in the second half of November. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and do couples. And then I'm going to go ahead and do singles after, okay? Alright, couples first. So couple Geminis. What is going on for couple Geminis from the 14th through the 30th? Couple Geminis. What is going on from the 14th through the 30th? Couple Geminis. What is going on from the 14th through the 30th? Couple Geminis, 14 through the 30th, yeah. Okay, so couple Geminis. Some of you guys may be deciding to have children, okay? There may be talks, I feel like, for some Geminis who are coupled right now, you may be talking about having children. There may be that kind of gushy kind of like, just like, you know, baby, you know, I want to have kids. What do you think about kids? How many kids do you want? You know, because look, the spread is so congruent and really speaks to everything. We have heart-to-heart conversations. In a relationship, heart-to-heart conversations, this is one of the biggest talks that you have with your significant other, children, okay? So you may be trying to get onto the same page or find out what page your spouse is on, or your significant other, okay? If they want to have children. Some of you guys may really want to have children just because also it's just part of your beliefs, like what you're supposed to do in life, okay? Some of you guys may find out that you are already pregnant, and it may be going against your beliefs because maybe you're not married or something like that. So that's definitely a huge theme for Geminis in this last half of November. So it's going to either be a huge ordeal in the last half, you know, maybe you guys are going to each other's Thanksgiving things, and, you know, the family's like, so when you guys going to have babies, when you guys going to have kids, but you know, like, it's going to come up for you guys in the end of November for sure. And then you're going to be with your partner after the party, and you're going to be like, yeah, so about kids, right? When do we want kids? How many kids do we want? Gemini, that's the strongest energy coming out for you guys, okay? So if you are not resonating with this video, and I've only gotten like maybe 2 minutes in, but you know, then go ahead and check out your moon sign or your rising sign, okay? But this is definitely a very specific message, but once we get to the tarot, we're really going to be able to get a little bit more information, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify, Gemini couples. Please clarify this. Okay, couple Geminis. So, right off the bat, I think some of you guys may not like what your partner has to say when it comes to children. You may want to have children sooner than they want to have children, okay? I'm definitely getting that message. With the religious factors here, with the Nine of Swords accompanying it, I feel like for some of you guys are having a baby out of wedlock, and I feel like it's definitely draining you because you're so worried about what your family thinks, okay? With the Three of Swords here, it definitely speaks of heartache when it comes to when it comes to the subject of children, okay? So some of you guys are really feeling sad about children for some reason, and with the religious factors here and the Nine of Swords, it definitely tells me that you're worried. Right now, the energy I'm really picking up on is somebody who is pregnant and has not told their family yet, and they're worried about telling their family, and perhaps it was a secret for a while because with the moon we have secrets, okay, and hidden things. And with it being a secret, now that it's time to go and see your family, I feel like the cat's going to get out of the bag when it comes to that, okay? So definitely that's a very strong energy for some of you guys. Yeah, and then when we have the Four of Wands next to it, it definitely speaks of kind of it coming out around when you are celebrating with your family, okay? Now, for some of you guys with the heart-to-heart conversations, I do feel perhaps that some of you guys could have been in some type of love triangle, because we do have the Lovers here reversed, which kind of makes me think of perhaps, and you know, with the Lovers here reversed and the Three of Swords, it makes me feel like perhaps you found out your partner was cheating, or vice versa, or they were just talking to somebody else, or are interested in somebody else, or are still in love with somebody else. There's a lot of things, really, honestly, for Gemini couples, okay? Because we have the Emperor reversed, and this could be that you are coupled with an Aries or a Taurus. It could also mean that the man in your life right now is he's not being the strong, loyal type of person that, you know, the Emperor typically is. You know, the Emperor typically has everything under control, and when he's reversed, I feel like he's being a little bit sloppy. We do have the subject of heart-to-heart conversations here, accompanying the Three of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, and the Page of Cups, which definitely speaks that perhaps somebody came in and offered some type of love. Now, honestly, it could be you that accepted this love and has caused this heartbreak, okay? And especially with the Lovers here, the Lovers reversed here, that's not a good, that's not a good union, but it's a union where perhaps you or the other person thought that that was their soulmate, and they decided to do something about it and take up that energy. And I feel like this is what revolves around the heart-to-heart conversations for some of you guys. Some of you guys are really on the children aspect right now, and you are focusing on all the possibilities of perhaps this future with your partner, and it kind of garnishes you some type of strength when you think about, oh my gosh, you know, this is the person that I could have children with, okay? Some of you guys are in a little bit of a prickly situation because you have not actually told your family yet, but you are already pregnant, or something along those lines. For some of you guys, we have this probably like a love triangle here. We also have the Queen of Swords, so there's another woman involved, okay? So Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This could be you as well, okay? This could be you who decided to possibly look outside. Because with the, or perhaps you just simply found out, and with the Queen of Wands reverse, it definitely speaks of becoming very bitter after it all, you know, and this could super correlate in with the Three of Swords reverse, because it definitely tells me that once, you know, when the Queen of Swords is reversed like that, she's going to be a big B, you know what I'm saying? She's going to be very cutthroat. She's going to be hurtful. She's going to throw daggers when she speaks. It's that kind of energy. So I feel like you retaliate with a lot of, not necessarily like anger, but a lot of cruel words. So I feel like some of you guys may be in that type of situation where you're just cutting people down with your words because of this heartbreak, this heartache that's happened over perhaps definitely a guy who was being a little bit shady, because we do have Page of Cups, which is romance. We also have the Lovers here as well. So somebody definitely came in and offered love. You may have kind of clued into it with your intuition, honestly, is what I feel like as well. Somebody could have told you. You might have heard out from one of your friends or one of your family members. But that's just for some of you guys, okay? Guys. That's just for some of you guys. It's definitely not for all of you. But for those of you who this message was strongly for this last half of November, this message is for you guys, okay? So if you like the reading, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And also, if you would like a personal reading, please feel free to go ahead and get in contact with me. My information is in the description box below. You can go to my website to order a package, or you can go ahead and email me as well, okay? But yeah, so if, you know, this didn't resonate with you, remember this is a general reading. It's not going to super clue right into your life, but it's definitely going to hit home with the people that the message was for. So you can also go ahead and check out your moon and rising if you want a little bit more about what's going on in your life, okay? You may find that resonates more for you, okay, guys? Thank you guys for joining me for your November mid-monthly love reading, and now on to the singles. Alright. I wonder if I should start doing extended readings, because there's always so much more I can say, but then I look at that clock and I'm like, I better keep it short and sweet for them, honestly. Just because I don't want to have like 50-minute, you know, YouTube readings and everything like that, but okay, so single Geminis. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Please clue me into the single Geminis for the month of November, from the 14th through the 30th. Yeah, there's no 31st this month. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Single Geminis, 14th through the 30th. Single Geminis, 14th through the 30th. Single Geminis from the 14th through the 30th. So guys, some of you guys may be, I'm already initially getting this type of feeling where some of you guys are the side chick or the side D. I just thought that rhymed. I wanted to say it, but I also don't want to get like flagged or anything. I don't know what type of words you're allowed to say on YouTube. But you know what rhymes with chick if you're a guy, right? But anyways, definitely some of you guys are, because I feel like perhaps your ex has moved on, but at the same time, you may still be in the picture because we have this deception card here, which tells me that, you know, he may be deceiving you and saying that he's not with somebody, but he really is. Or you may already be privy to that, and you are, you're in the pot of deception with him, okay? So some of you guys are doing that type of energy. And with the let your friends help you, the angels are really just saying that, you know, obviously it's not the healthiest route to go. And with the let your friends help you, let your friends distract you from this person. Let your friends help you move on from this person, because, you know, it's not the healthiest thing to be in. Okay, guys, so let's see. What's going on for single Geminis? Let's clarify this. We've got release your ex, deception, and let your friends help you. Angels, please clarify these cards for the Gemini. Angels, please clarify these cards for the Gemini. Single Geminis, 14th to the 30th of November. Okay, so I'm about to say right off the bat. I feel like I say right off the bat so many times. Okay, guys, so we've got a lot going on here. Yeah, so I'm just like, where do I even begin with you guys? Like, there's just so much going on. We've got release your ex. First and foremost, we've got release your ex. It's funny and interesting because we have the devil card right below it, which speaks of temptations. And I feel a lot of you guys are lured back to your ex. You just can't help it. You're just so lured back to them. And it's something that you feel like the chains on you. You just can't seem to let go. It's like, you know, if you had a bunch of chains on you and you were trying to get up, chances are you probably wouldn't be able to because it'd be so heavy, right? And so I feel like that's kind of the energy you're feeling, where it's like it's so heavy on top of you that even if you wanted to try, you can't, because it's just like you're just weighed down by the draw of this person. With the 9 of Swords here, it definitely speaks of you definitely having some type of regret or grief or just anxiety when it comes to your ex. You just can't seem to let them go. Again, we have all this heavy metal on you, and it's just like you just can't get rid of it for some reason. You just can't. So I feel like in the last half of November, Geminis, you're going to have a very hard time letting somebody go. Either because you're still technically kind of with them, or you may be apart from them, but you're going to be kind of stuck on this person. With the let your friends help you, we have the 3 of Pentacles here, along with the 9 of Pentacles. So to me, that kind of speaks of your friends are already knowing what's going on with this 3-party situation, with these 3, you see this 3 coins, they already know what's going on, but I feel like they're going to be able to help you kind of like chip away at your involvement in this type of relationship. You know, I see this guy kind of chipping away at something, and it makes me kind of feel like your friends will help you to chip away at what's going on and actually give you true contentment. This is a person who is very satisfied. This is a person who feels like they don't really have too much going wrong for them right now. They feel really good about life. They don't feel worried. They don't feel anxious. They feel perfectly happy. And that's kind of a little bit of a rarity for them. And I really feel this energy so strong because once I pull these cards, like, I'm looking at it, we've got the 9 of Pentacles here, we've got the 9 of Swords there. So this kind of tells me of 2 opposite lives, 2 opposite mentalities, like yin and yang. You know, you go from this to this. So you have a choice. You can, instead of turn to that person where you know nothing's going to go right with it and you're going to keep feeling like this, you could turn to your friends, and your friends are really going to help you get this type of commitment when it comes to yourself, okay? So you definitely have two choices here. With the Knight of Cups, this is a relationship gone sour, okay? The Knight of Cups could represent it could represent a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This could be the person you were dating, but definitely most of all, I just feel like this really relates to being hung up on an ex, because the Knight of Cups as a general energy truly just represents a romantic partner, okay? So this is telling you, let your friends help you about this romantic partner that you had in your life. With the Deception card here, guys, we have the Moon. We have the Moon on the Deception card, okay? So somebody is hiding something from you, or you are hiding something from somebody else. But I guarantee you this deception that continues to go on will only really just kind of make you feel more and more hurt. Because see this? The Deception card, the Moon card, and this card do not exist together right now. It's the Deception card and the secrets that lead to this type of energy. So right off the bat, you know what it is, right? With the Deception card as well, you could have this could be you, but this could be another Gemini, this could be another Aquarius, or a Libra. That could be the person that you are with right now, or trying to get rid of. Also, we have the Knight of Pentacles, an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, guys, so this could be the type of person you're trying to let go of, but you're not. You're not letting go of this person. Okay, guys? So just be careful of getting yourself into some type of sticky situation at the end of November. This could be something that's ongoing, or just something that just is. I do kind of want to pull just a little bit more for single Geminis, just in case you didn't relate with this and you're like, nah, this is not me at all. Let's go ahead and see for other Geminis. What else is going on for the single Geminis for the last half of November? Going to pull a few more. So once again, guys, we've got this feeling of duality. You could go this way or that way. There's a decision that you definitely have to make in the last half of November. Do you want to continue this way, or do you want to actually achieve this? You know, you have the choice, but you also have the devil here. You also have the devil tempting you and dragging you downwards into this type of energy. I do as well feel like you have this beautiful energy and power and mysticism and energy, but for some reason you're misusing your energy. You're almost being like, you're being deceptive in a way. You're being kind of like, you're using your magic for kind of like bad purposes, okay? I definitely feel that type of energy. Some of you guys may be perfectly okay with that, right? But that's definitely the energy. And how cool, right? How cool is this? 1 and 1, but also at the same time I see 3. 1, 1, and 1. I see 3 1. So I definitely still feel that there is that love triangle type of energy, okay? So guys, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. I appreciate when you guys do those things. It makes me want to keep making more and more videos. Also, guys, if you'd like a personal reading, you can go ahead and look at the box below. I've got really good prices, and usually my turnaround time for videos is about a day to 2 days. So, anyways. But anyways, guys, I love doing readings. They're so much fun, and I really prioritize them in my life. I really don't watch too much TV or anything like that. I'm always like on the go, and when I get a reading, I'm like, okay, it's getting fit in either today or tomorrow. I don't really watch too much TV, honestly, so that's why I seem to have a lot of free time, and so I know that people come to me and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I get to have my reading in a day or two, and I'm like, yeah, you know. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. I really am. Time to turn off the camera. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in December. Bye, guys.